Inspired VHB20 Heated Humidifier. The VHB20 Heated Humidifier provides heat and humidity to breathing gases delivered to patients. It is compatible with a range of heated and non-heated single or dual-limb breathing systems. The device is supplied together with a user manual, a heater wire adapter, a temperature probe wire, a quick guide and a mounting bracket. Setup and operation. Secure your device by sliding the bracket located at the back downwards onto the clamp of the trolley. The device must be positioned lower than the patient's head. Press and hold the chamber lock. Fit the chamber onto the heater plate. Ensure the bottom of the chamber is secured beneath the guard board on the back, and lock the chamber. Spike the water feed line into the water bag or water bottle. Open the vent cap at all times for pressure relief. Attach the blue spare limb to one chamber port and connect it to the ventilator. VHB can support single heated limb breathing system or dual heated limb breathing system. For dual heater wire circuit, attach the inspiratory limb to the chamber port. Align and connect the blue connector of temperature probe wire into the blue socket found on the left side of the device. Secure the connection until a click sound. The middle temperature probe is inserted into the sensor port on the elbow of the inspiratory limb, angled in parallel to the circuit. Insert the probe at the end of the lead firmly into the sensor port at the patient end of the inspiratory limb, angled in parallel to the circuit. Align and connect the red connector of the heater wire adapter into the red socket found on the left side of the device. The connection is secure when there is a click sound. Connect the 3-pin connector to the breathing circuit socket on the inspiratory limb. Connect the 2-pin connector to the socket on the expiratory limb elbow. Connect the expiratory limb elbow to the ventilator. Dual heated wire breathing circuit setup is done. For single limb system, leave the 2-pin connector unconnected. Press OK to confirm the choice of single heated breathing circuit on the interface when a safety alarm warns of missing detection of the second connector. When using any circuit that is not heated in both limbs, at startup, the working interface will display an error message while the expiratory limb flashes in grey. Simply press the OK button to confirm circuit selection and override the warning. All of the probes must be firmly seated to avoid leakage. Please ensure the probes are angled in parallel to the circuit limb for accurate detection and reliable readings. After securely plugging the power cord into the power source, the setup is complete. Operational instructions. Turn on VHB20 by switching on the power button located on the right side of the device. After startup, the previous default settings screen will appear. Use the up and down buttons to toggle between the options and press OK to select preference. If previous setting is chosen, the device will run with the treatment settings used the last time the device was operated. If default settings is chosen, a screen will appear to allow the user to choose between invasive or non-invasive modes. Use the down button to toggle between the modes and press OK to select either the invasive or non-invasive mode. The device will start heating upon selection. Temperature display. Patient side temperature is displayed by default. Press down up button to toggle between patient side and chamber side temperature display. The temperature display will automatically revert to patient side temperature after 5 seconds of idle time. Operating mode settings. The current operating mode is indicated by the icon at the top right of the screen. To switch between invasive and non-invasive mode, press and hold the down button for 3 seconds. When the operating mode is changed, the patient side temperature and chamber side temperature settings will be set to the default values of the current operating mode. The temperature display on the screen will reflect real-time measurements by the probes. Set temperature settings. The patient side and chamber side temperature settings can be adjusted when the corresponding temperature is displayed on the screen. Select patient side or chamber side. Press and hold the OK button for 3 seconds. When the temperature symbol degrees Celsius is flashing on the display, the current temperature setting is displayed and can be adjusted. Press up or down to increase or decrease the temperature in 0.5 degrees Celsius increments. Press OK to confirm. After 10 seconds with no input, the device will exit settings mode without saving the changes. The temperature setting ranges and default settings are as follows. The default temperature is 39 degrees Celsius for invasive mode and 34 degrees Celsius for non-invasive mode. Inspiratory-expiratory ratios. The main function of this feature is to allow users to adjust heating power in the expiratory limb to maximize condensation control. The ratios can only be adjusted when the patient side temperature is displayed. Press and hold the OK button for 3 seconds. When the temperature symbol degrees Celsius is flashing on the display, press the mute button. The inspiratory-expiratory ratio will flash. This means the value may be adjusted now. Press up or down to increase or decrease the expiratory setting in the range of 1 to 1.5 in increments of 0.1. Press OK to confirm the desired setting. The inspiratory-expiratory ratio represents the ratio of power supplied to the inspiratory and expiratory circuit limbs. Default inspiratory and expiratory ratio is 1 to 1.3. If there is visible condensation buildup in the expiratory circuit limb, increase the expiratory value. Time-date settings. To adjust time-date settings, press and hold the mute button for 3 seconds. A green background will flash. Press the mute button to move the cursor to amongst year, day, hour, minute, or second sequentially. Press up or down to change the value. Press OK to select desired setting and exit time-date settings mode. Please visit our web page for the list of accessories and technical information on VHB20.